Then we're gonna make the vase. So, let's begin. First, let's select the front plane and click on sketch. Now, it's one of the most important part. We need to create a perfect outline for our vase. So, from the easy part, every base has a bottom, right? Let's make it approximately 2 inches. So we have 4 in total. Now, we need to create the sides. But before that, let's decide on the height of our vase. Now, there's a great tool, spline. Basically what we do, we nicely shape our vase as we want it to look. Now, after some adjustment, I was able to derive this shape. So, let's continue. First of all, click OK. And now we can go ahead and revolve the sketch. And we can revolve it around the z-axis. Here we go, we got our vase. But that's far from over. Now we need to click OK. After which, now we need to select the pattern. So still on this plane, we'll create a sketch. And now we will have an intricate pattern going on. So, something like this. Now it's very important for those two parts to be perfectly aligned around this vertical axis, otherwise they will overlap with one another. So let's make sure this point and this point are vertical. Now we will click OK and we will extrude it. As you can see right now, we cannot see it, but we will do new. I believe it was thin. You select the sketch. Yes, it was a thin. And now we extrude it by, let's try by 5 inches. For now it will be new. We will merge them together later. Alright. Now let's click OK. And we will use a circular pattern on it. So we select the part. Now we need to select the axis of revolution. For this we will use this tool. Basically it gives you the axis wherever it's point upwards. As you can see right now we have 4. Let's try to increase this value to 10, 20. And 30. Now it's starting to look good. But there is an issue, as you can see when we at 30, since we basically don't have anything other than that left. So let's decrease it a bit to 25. Now, what we will do, we need to cut the excess off. Right, we need to fit this to the shape. So let's actually create another sketch in this plane. Sketch. And there is a very useful tool for the outside geometry part. Basically what we can do, we can pull in the external geometry. Basically what it does is create the offset line, as you can see here. And we will use it for 0.5 inches. Great. Now what we need to do, first of all, we need to change this line to a construction line. And this line need to be enclosed so we can easily trim all of the axes from this rotation. So, let's go ahead and do it. Now we need to pick the revolving axis. Remove. Merge with all. Here we go, we have our pattern. Now, here we can see the issue, that those ones are at an angle, but we can easily fix it. because when we draw the sketch in this plane, we can just draw the rectangle right here, and we can set its dimensions from the origin to be 0.1, and we will see how greatly it will improve the quality of our bottom surface after we remove it. Here we go. Now our bottom is nice and flat, same as the top. And now we can use a great function called the shell function right here. And we can leave the wall thickness at 0.2 inches. Here we go. Now, we do see that when this tool was working, it left out this opening. So we can fill it up using this tool. By raising it up to the level. Here we go. Our perfect vase.